December the 6th after the market close, and we're looking at a chart of S&P 500. And as you can see here, we have drawn some drawings and named them. A lot of people have been talking about the technical aspects of the S&P 500, and they're saying, oh, this was on in August. The S&P 500 made a right shoulder, and then it came in here and made a head, and this is considered to be a left shoulder forming at this point. Now the thing is, the problem with this head is it has three heads. 1, 2, 3. Well, your head and shoulder patterns can have three heads, which is not a big deal, which happens occasionally and rarely. But the formation of these shoulders is not very convincing here, because this is a sloppy trend, and then we have a deep incursion here, and now we're sitting here trying to regain that 50-day moving average. If we never regain this 50-day moving average or go above 425 and start flowing down here towards the 200-day moving average, then it may start developing as a head and shoulders formation. But that has not happened yet, so it's not technically a pattern that is complete, and it's subject to change. This market can go up. Tomorrow is a job report, and the job report comes in here. We can bet that if a good job report comes here, this is like a flag here. If you see that, there's a big move here that we took place. It was a reversal on 16th, and then we made up a big burning move here, and then we digested some of that stuff here, and now we're making a flag here into the pole. This was the pole, this is the flag, and if any good numbers came in, a catalyst comes in, anything good comes in here, this will probably push through that 50-day moving average, and then we are on to the races, which means we're in the bullish territory. And so till that, all these doubts and other things could sprout in the market and cloud your vision. But we don't get clouded till that actually happens. And when that happens, then you would know. And so far it hasn't. So let's move on and look at some other stuff here. And I'm going to go into some of the stocks here. First of the stock, which is the biggest trading vehicle that we had. And yesterday's harsh or difficult move, which was down here, wiped out a lot of confidence. But today the market reversed here with this kind of a candle, and I'm going to take you into the detail. This was a reversal earlier. We made a move here, went sideways here, got digesting here, and then we start gapping up and down and up, and day before we gapped too hard, and now we gapped again, and then it became a really free fall here, the biggest move down here. But today the market reversed here, and I have drawn some Fibonacci retracements here. Let's take a look at the 5-minute chart here, and that's what it looks like. This was the move, and the market opened, gapped up, gapped down, and then went down to 15.18, then immediately reversed on the next candle at 6:35 within 5 minutes, and then it started moving up here. Then it just made a little bit flag here, and then it started moving up here, and it went up as high as 552, and then it starts selling off here. So people thought, oh yes, this is just going to get out of the hand. But if you draw these Fibonacci retracement, this move is already contained. It's about 23% to 30%, 25% of this move, and when that holds up in the market, is usually a bullish sign. That shows us some more commitment from the bulls, and if we have any power, hopefully we'll take this thing will go up here. One more thing I want to point out, I'm going to delete this drawing and go back to this is what it looks like here in real life without the Fibonacci retracement, and we go look at the daily chart here, and what do you see here? The two bottoming tail here, this move and this move. Now this could be considered a higher high, a low, and a higher low, which is not equal to that low, because this is 517, this is 505, and then it's like a double bottom. It's not a double bottom, but it looks like one with two bottoming tails. Apple is now trying to put a floor here and trying to go up higher. Let me cover some other stocks here. Looking at Google, which is Google. That is comfortably sitting there below its 50-day moving average. Big move here, and now it's consolidating in a flag-like pattern. PCLN, I'm going to quickly cover that one also, is also comfortably sitting here. None of that dramatic stuff is happening in these three stocks that you have covered. And some other stuff here, which is Lulu. This stock moved up nicely here above the 50-day moving average today.